Right, so this is my new Fuchikoma model, which I sculpted in Nomad Sculpt. And if you want to see the video of me doing that, I'll put a link up in the corner. I've always wanted a model of one of these. It's my favourite anime, but I could never find one that I thought looked very faithful, so I decided to make my own. I printed the parts on my Creality Hallet Mage 8K. Unfortunately, I had to use some filler, and these parts, they didn't quite fit together as neatly as I was hoping, but it looks pretty good. Right, so I've glued all of these little parts onto the main headpiece, like the lenses and the turret and such. Right, so I'm going to start. I'm going to hand paint all of this. I don't think I need to airbrush any of it. I'm just going to start off with this Vallejo gunmetal grey on these ball joints. This shouldn't take too long. There aren't many of these parts, so I'll probably skip ahead to once I've done them all and figure the rest of it. So I've done all of the gunmetal parts. They look really nice so far. So now I'm going to move on to the red, which is the bulk of the colour. I just thought I'd try fit the pieces together to see how they look before fully assembling. And it was very nice so far. Let's move on to putting the red down now, just using Vallejo Basic Red. So I think I'm going to end up using 2 coats of the red. That should cover it. Right, so we've got the red down now. Next, for the claws on the legs, I'm just going to use some basic Vallejo Black. And then for the various lenses and such on the headpiece, I've just grabbed a few colours, and I've got a purple acrylic paint pen that will do well for one of them. Okay, so I painted all those details, and I think it turned out really nice. This looks great. I think it's just time to assemble it now. And here's the look I finished. I think it looks really good. Actually turned out even better than I was hoping. So yeah, finally got my Andor Fuchikoma. So as good as this is basically just a prototype for what I want to do in the future, which is a slightly bigger version with lighting inside, so that the lenses will light up, which I think would be really cool. So keep an eye out for updates, and if you would like one of these made for you, or maybe you'd like a kit that you can assemble and paint yourself, head on over to my Etsy where you can grab one. I'll put a link for that in the description. In the meantime, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.